Just gonna get a good beginning before I go to bed. Yeah, good and evil this time. This time it's gonna be worse from best. We're gonna have a little guest. My mic will probably be better in the next scenes, because I'm probably gonna finish this video tomorrow morning. Because I gotta go to bed now, because it's like fucking 10 p.m. Okay, yeah, we're in the first 19 seconds of the video. I can say fucking. Yeah, so... Holy crap, is that Lois Griffin from Family Guy? Now listen, I know this is a little controversial, but it's just boring. Alright, I don't think it reaches the same, trust me, this isn't the only controversial take, but I don't think it reaches the exact same level of quality as all the other songs, alright? Like, do you really want to compare this with fucking And?
To leave from the present with no source of...
No, I'm not coming out. I'm scared of what they're gonna do to me. I'm scared. Okay, I'm not coming out. I do think this is a more or less controversial take, so I will come out for this. I don't like Misery Fell. Alright, it's just a little boring is all. I do like the song, because of course I have to like the song. It's a Tally Hall song, you know. I like the intro, especially, you know. Misery fell on the town when it was on. It gives off an ominous feeling, and then, you know, the song goes on from that. I don't think it beats the rest of the other ones. Me personally. Otherwise, I don't know why. I probably should swap this one and You, but I do think it beats You. I don't know why I have You above this.
What did you do to Andrew?
There's lots of...
Listen, I like Andrew's work, okay? I love The Whole World and You. I love the sketches. Well, sketches is more like a 7. But I like his work, right? I do enjoy his songs. He wrote 2 of them. I had that one pretty down low. He wrote Good Day, I mean. I do like his work. I just don't like You. That sounds really bad. I don't like You. I just don't like his song You. I don't know. Something about it just does not hit with me. I mean, same thing with the next one. I mean, it's a little better because it's a Joe song, so it's kind of a banger. But it's a lot less like my problem with You, to where it's just not as bad. It's more just I've heard it so much that I'm slowly starting to care about it less and less. Nobody is gonna like where I put this next song. Good God, I'm cooked. Don't go in there, you'll become one freaky. Listen, this song is popular. I know that. Literally, the first song request that I ever got for a fuck cover was Turn the Lights Off. Like, of course, right? And it's for some people, it's just nostalgic, because some people have some history with it. I don't like it. I do not like it. I've heard it so much. It's just become so oversaturated to me. Like, it's, oh my fuck. I love the line, sparkles and shines on the water, trying to see it through the cumulus broom. And in the back, you have the fucking xylophone. Right, I like that. I don't like the song. It's just, I've heard it so many fucking times. I just don't care for the song. I don't care for it. It's just so overplayed. I don't understand why so many people are obsessed with this song. It honestly, like, of course it's a Joe song, right? So people are gonna suck the fucking songs up. But I think Joe has done better. Like, listen to fucking And. My first ever cover that I am remaking, because that cover was absolute shit. And is good. Rule of Everything, that shit's great. That's my second most favorite song. Joe's raps where he's an English chap, they're perfect. Right? I just don't like Turn the Lights Off. It's just been so overplayed. In fact, I think my favorite lines might be the Rob lines. Besides the sparkles and shines in the water, it might be the Rob lines. But yeah, I've talked way too much about this song, because I am not afraid of the community for this one. I'm afraid of the community when it comes to Fate of the Stars, but for this one, I'm just, oh my fucking god, it's so overrated. I'll be honest, pretty overrated. Oh god, Ziggy's gonna kill me for this.
From the screen to the ring to the bend to the...
The thing with Sacred Beast is that I just don't really care for... Oh my god, it's in my TV. I just don't really care for it. Like, at first, it was one of the more boring tracks off of Good and Evil. Right? And it kind of still is. It's more just like a middle-of-the-line song. The reason it's so low is because the album is majority good. I still do think that Marvin is a better album, though. But yeah, I'm not really that much of a fan of Sacred Beast. It's fine. You know, I didn't know it was a Joe song until I looked it up, and I was like, holy shit, why don't I like this? But, yeah, I just don't.
And wait, what did Scooby do?
If you couldn't tell, I used that clip for a lady because, you know, I know a lady good and evil. It's probably the only song that title drops, which is very epic. The only other song that I know of Tally Hall that title drops is Welcome to Tally Hall, because, you know, Marvin's Mechanical Museum, but, you know, Good and Evil is a little more specific. I feel like it makes more sense. Yeah. It's weird how you can classify it as a heterophonic tunes of How Love Bites, because it's about a lady. And it's about how she, like, blossomed into something, I don't know. Well, that sounds like some shit that Rob would sing, but no, it's sung by Joe. So that's interesting. I'm not sure what the song is about. It might be just about the album in a whole, but yeah, pretty epic song. Wow. The amount of time that I talked about the song is the exact length of the song itself. That's so epic. Everybody smash like right now.
Her arms were cut off. Her legs were cut off.
Yes, Cannibal. The song that shows men can also be victims of abuse. I like this song. It's a Zubin song, so it's gotta be good. Yeah. I don't have anything to say for it. Originally, this is gonna be him for a Scarecrow's spot, but then I locked in and I realized that was a dumb fucking spot for him for a Scarecrow. Right, so I moved it up, and I moved this down. Like, a lot of it down. But, I do think it was the right choice. Because, yeah, I'm not that big of a fan of the song. But, you know, before I listened to Good and Evil, these are the 3 songs that I knew. And Cannibal and Turn the Lights Off. But, you know, then I listened to it, and I got all these other good songs in my head.
I lost something once. My identity.
I feel like this is the perfect clip for it. I like Who You Are. It's fun. Because it's the song that I did not like at the beginning, but then I slowly started to love it. It was a lot like You and Me. Yeah, it just takes a bit for me to get used to the Rob Cantor songs. I don't know why. I just don't really like them as much as the Joe songs. Like, I immediately get into it. But yeah, Who You Are is, very good. The next song is very epic.
Feeling that the hall is the place that aims to please.
Hymn for a Scarecrow. One of the more depressing songs. And that's, you know, the meaning, because it's about depression. And how people can feel unwanted. The actual plot of it is Joe talking to a scarecrow about how simple his life is. Probably about how depressed people are jealous of people that have a good life. And if you want, you can put some, like, maybe this is a deeper meaning about one of the members of the band's story. But I think this is more just a song about how depression can affect somebody. Not a story from the band or anything.
You and me are over!
You and me will never be over!
Alright. You and Me. Pretty fun song about a road trip with a couple. That's what I think it's about. Because, you know, it gives off that feeling. Very cool song. I do like the meaning because it's nice and simple. It's just a lot more of a chill song than what Rob has done, especially not in Marvin's. But yeah, very very cute song also. Like, it's very very just warm-hearted. It's great. This song is more left up to interpretation though, and the next song is pretty epic because it's meant to represent the entire album.
This is an ampersand, and believe it or not,
And the iconic song that everybody fucking knows. It's good. It's a little overplayed, but it doesn't get old like Turn the Lights Off can. It's more just like a very good song, just a little too overplayed. Yeah, I like the ending part. You know, that part's cool. The ending part sounds like an ancient prophecy, which is very epic. The next one is about a trap.
I was trapped in Spirit Halloween and the animatronics were close.
Alright. The Trap is an interesting song. Probably about being trapped in a relationship that you don't want to be in anymore. Or it could just be a sad little love song, one of the two. Yeah, I like The Trap. It's fun. It's got a little beat boop bop in it. And the instrumental. I'm getting really tired. I might do the Never Meant to Know segment tomorrow. But yeah, I like The Trap. Yeah, I heavily enjoy The Trap. I don't know how much I can say this. I don't really have any interesting to say about it. I ain't got nothing. It's a Zubin song, so it's good. This shit actually makes me want to cry whenever I listen to it. It's absolutely peak good music. It's so fucking good. It got me all my money off that one cover. It's what gave me the fucking power to do covers again because I felt like people actually liked them. Fuck. It's so good. And that's all that I have to say. Thank you and good night.
Alone at the edge of a universe humming a tune.